Shaping your personal vision for your business. Take the first step towards the success of your business by shaping your own personal vision of what you want to achieve. In this chapter, you will learn how to create a clear vision for your business that outlines your goals and aspirations. You will then learn how to develop a comprehensive plan to make those goals achievable, as well as the milestones you need to reach along the way. You will also be encouraged to visualize the success of your business and set measurable, achievable goals to follow your vision. By the end of this chapter, you will have formed a solid plan to bring your vision to life. Read on to learn how. Create a clear vision, gain clarity and direction for your business. Shaping your personal vision for your business. When you're starting a business, it's important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve. The key is to explore your motivation for starting the business. Identify potential risks and obstacles, and consider different strategies and scenarios for success. Before committing to anything, it is important to analyze the market and brainstorm ideas. The first step to shaping your personal vision is to understand what you want to get out of the business and what type of business best fits your vision. Research and compare different business models and understand the pros and cons of each. Identify specific actions that you need to take to reach your goals, and consider the resources you need to make your business a success. Once your vision is in place, you can identify the key milestones necessary to reach success. Analyze which steps are critical for success. Develop a timeline for each milestone. Prioritize tasks based on importance. Set realistic deadlines for each step, and create a system to monitor your progress. Formulate a timeline for your vision by estimating how long it will take to reach each milestone. Setting realistic goals, allocating an amount of time to each task, and planning for any potential delays or obstacles. Visualize the success of your business by connecting with existing entrepreneurs, analyzing the competition, developing short-term and long-term goals, and researching tools to help you reach your goals. Finally, set measurable, achievable goals to follow your vision. Identify specific goals and timeline for achieving them. Break down goals into manageable, achievable steps. Develop criteria for measuring success, track progress, and celebrate successes. Don't be afraid to fail, learn from it, and keep pursuing your dream. When starting a business, it's important to explore different approaches for achieving your goals. This includes identifying the type of business that best suits you and your vision, researching different business models, understanding the pros and cons of different approaches, and identifying the specific actions you need to take in order to reach your goals. The first step is to determine what type of business best fits your vision. Ask yourself what you are passionate about. Do you see yourself running a restaurant, a retail business, or an online business? This will help you narrow down your choices and determine the best path for you. Next, you'll want to research and compare different business models and the types of products or services you'll be providing. Assess the pros and cons of the business model, such as potential profits, risks, and scalability. Once you have identified the type of business that best fits your vision and the model you choose, it's time to identify the specific actions you need to take to reach your goals. Consider the resources you'll need to make your business a success, such as capital, personnel, suppliers, and materials. Additionally, consider the legal and regulation aspects of your chosen industry. You should also create a timeline for your goals. Estimate how long it will take to reach each milestone. Set realistic and achievable timeline goals. Allocate a certain amount of time to each task, and plan for any potential delays or obstacles. Additionally, consider visualizing the success of your business. Imagine the future and how your business will look. Finally, set measurable, achievable goals to follow your vision. Determine specific goals and timeline for achieving them. Break down goals into manageable, achievable steps. Create criteria for measuring success. Track your progress, and celebrate your successes. Through this process, you will be able to reach your goals and turn your dream into a reality. Identifying key milestones for success. When you are starting a business, it is important to have a clear set of objectives and to understand the path to success. To make sure you are on the right track, it is essential to identify the key milestones that you need to reach to achieve success. This will help you to plan and prioritize the tasks that are necessary to make your business a reality. The first step is to analyze the steps that are most important for you to reach your goals. Consider the long-term objectives that you have, and make a list of the steps that you need to take to reach them. Make sure you prioritize the tasks based on importance and difficulty, so that you can focus on the most important and difficult ones first. Once you know what tasks you need to complete, it is essential to develop a timeline for each milestone. Set realistic deadlines that you can achieve, and make sure to take into account additional time that unexpected issues may cause. You should monitor the timeline continuously to make sure that you are on track and adjust it as needed. Keep in mind the resources needed for each step. Make sure you commit the necessary time and resources to each task. Consider the people that you need to hire and the tools that you need to use to complete each task. Make sure you have a system in place for tracking progress and setting goals. After you have identified the steps and timeline, it is important to set measurable goals that are achievable. This helps to keep you motivated and makes it easier to track progress and measure success. Break down the goals into manageable and achievable steps, and set criteria for measuring success. Don't forget to set short-term goals that are practical, so that you can make sure you are on the right track. Finally, it is important to visualize the success of your business. Try to imagine what your business will look like in the future, and consider how you can get there. Connect with existing entrepreneurs for advice, and take the time to really understand the competition and find strategies for success. Investigate different tools that you can use, and be prepared to adjust your plans and goals as you go. Creating an action plan to reach your vision, creating a timeline to reach your business goals, is essential for ensuring the success of your business. When formulating a timeline, it's important to take into account all the steps you need to take to reach each of your milestones. First, you need to estimate how long it will take to reach each milestone. It's important to be as realistic as possible when setting your timeline. Doing this will help you manage your expectations for how the process will unfold. Second, set realistic and achievable timeline goals. Break down each project into smaller tasks, and establish how much time you need to dedicate to each task in order to stay on track. Consider the necessary resources you need to complete each task, and allocate a certain amount of time to each task that you believe will yield the best results. Third, plan for potential delays or obstacles. It's important to understand that delays or unexpected obstacles are a natural part of the process and can happen at any stage. Anticipating them will help you adjust your timeline goals accordingly. Making sure that your timeline is realistic and achievable will prevent you from getting overwhelmed and help you stay on track. Finally, reevaluate your timeline goals as needed. Don't be afraid to change the timeline if you feel that the current timeline is too ambitious or no longer feasible. Use the timeline to check your progress regularly and adjust it if you need to in order to reach your milestones. By following these steps, you will be able to formulate an effective timeline for your business that will help you reach your vision. With the right timeline in place, you will be able to achieve your business goals and make your dream a success. Visualizing your business success. When it comes to starting a business, it's important to have a clear vision of what success looks like for you. Imagine what the future of your business could look like, and what kind of success you could achieve over time. Taking the time to create a clear vision of success will help you stay focused on your ultimate goal. Start by researching and connecting with existing entrepreneurs in your chosen field. Reach out and ask for advice and tips that you can use to help shape your vision for the future of your business. It's also wise to analyze the competition.
Take some of them
To see what strategies they are using to succeed. This can be helpful for coming up with ideas that you can use to make your business stand out. Developing both short-term and long-term goals is also important for creating a vision of success. Short-term goals are easier to measure and track in the immediate future, while long-term goals are more about the big picture. Crafting a set of achievable goals will help give you the drive and motivation to stay on track.